Dayton is a city in and the county seat of Columbia County, Washington, United States. The population was 2,526 at the 2010 census. History: Dayton was founded in the 1860s. A town site plat was filed by Jesse N. and Elizabeth Day on November 23, 1871. Dayton was officially incorporated on November 10, 1881 and was named for Jesse Day. Dayton has the oldest train depot in Washington state and the oldest continuously used courthouse. The historical community of Williamborg was once located about 1 mile southeast of Dayton, at the junction of North Touchette and South Touchette roads. Geography and climate: Dayton is located at 46.31972 degrees north, 117.97778 degrees west, 46.31972 minus 117.97778. According to the United States Census Bureau, the city has a total area of 1.43 square miles, all of it land. The Touchette River runs through Dayton. Dayton is somewhat milder than most of eastern Washington in the winter and has a Mediterranean climate with hot summers and chilly, though not severe winters with only very moderate snowfall. Precipitation is moderate for most of the year except for a dry period between July and September when major wildfires are very common in the region, with the hot days and very low humidity. Demographics: 2010 census. As of the census of 2010, there were 2,526 people, 1,082 households, and 670 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,766.4 inhabitants per square mile. There were 1,200 housing units at an average density of 839.2 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 91.6% white, 0.4% African American, 1.9% Native American, 0.6% Asian, 0.6% Pacific Islander, 1.8% from other races, and 3.2% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 7.1% of the population. There were 1,082 households, of which 25.7% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 47.0% were married couples living together. 10.8% had a female householder with no husband present. 4.2% had a male householder with no wife present, and 38.1% were non-families. 33.1% of all households were made up of individuals and 15.8% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.27 and the average family size was 2.85. The median age in the city was 46.3 years. 21.6% of residents were under the age of 18, 6.2% were between the ages of 18 and 24, 20.1% were from 25 to 44, 30% were from 45 to 64, and 22.2% were 65 years of age or older. The gender makeup of the city was 49.0% male and 51.0% female. 2000 census. As of the census of 2000, there were 2,655 people, 1,081 households, and 695 families residing in the city. The population density was 1,803.0 people per square mile. There were 1,181 housing units at an average density of 802.0 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 92.58% white, 0.30% African American, 1.05% Native American, 0.49% Asian, 0.04% Pacific Islander, 3.54% from other races, and 2.00% from two or more races. Hispanic Latino of any race were 8.17% of the population. There were 1,081 households, out of which 30.6% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 51.4% were married couples living together. 9.5% had a female householder with no husband present, and 35.7% were non-families. 31.9% of all households were made up of individuals, and 15.4% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.39 and the average family size was 3.02. In the city, the population was spread out with 25.8% under the age of 18, 7.8% from 18 to 24, 23.1% from 25 to 44, 24.5% from 45 to 64, and 18.9% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 40 years. For every 100 females there were 91.6 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 90.1 males. The median income for a household in the city was $31,409, and the median income for a family was $40,714. Males had a median income of $31,395 versus $21,339 for females. The per capita income for the city was $15,925. About 10.3% of families and 13.3% of the population were below the poverty line, including 17.0% of those under age 18 and 9.6% of those age 65 or over. Notable residents: Dimitri Borgman,